On today's episode of TMG, while building a computer for my brother, I discover how cool the AMD Wraith Spire cooler can look.
That's a pretty fan.
We also upgrade our workhorse PC with better cooling and a lot more RGB. Okay.
There's an arrow on this.
Feels solid.
Yep. We're using that graphics card.
Mm-hmm.
Did you clean it off at all? It's pretty dusty.
I think it's relatively clean. He's back there. This is the video card from my brother's old computer that he made in high school.
Wait, that's what you're putting in it?
No.
Oh.
Here it is.
I'm putting it in this room without you. I was just letting you know because I realized that you probably want to film stuff. Yeah, that actually looks pretty clean. Did you clean it when you took it out?
I did, because it looked gross. And it actually held up fairly well. But this used to be a $600 video card. Now you can get the same amount of power for $200 maybe.
Should we do power supply?
Oh, the cooling unit. But we're not gonna cool it with this guy. This guy is we'll throw on the heatsink from the 3800X, which is a much nicer one.
No, I have an attached one like this. Well, it's either gonna go this way or... No, sorry. It's either gonna go this way or this way.
Well, then I guess it goes the other way.
And then this is gonna be on this side. And I'm not sure where this plugs in.
We'll find.
Here?
There's probably a couple different locations to plug it in.
CPU fan one.
Yeah, that's the spot. Place clips over retention frame hooks. Flip lever to secure heatsink. Alright, the clip is in. We can put the power supply in here now, I think.
That's so bad.
The ketchup and mustard cables.
Nuts.
Don't like them?
No.
That's what you get with the budget.
I don't even know.
We're gonna have to cram all of those into the back.
No, I didn't hear it click, but it seems like it's in there. Come and look at this and see if it looks in the way.
That's not, I mean, it should be up if it's in. Is that it?
It was up.
Now it sounds like you snapped it in. Well, it looks like we have it. Okay, now I gotta find some stuff. They say it's bad luck to put the case together.
I think you tell me that every
before you
single
turn
time.
it on.
And by every single time, I mean 2 times.
Well, it closes up nice enough.
This is where you injured yourself.
Oh, yes. My finger injury. I got it. Saving a nun from a fire. I went right.
Wait, are these the right things?
One-handed. Okay. We'll put the glass on the front. I guess it's not really glass, it's like plexi. A little cat fuzz on it. Man, it feels so bad leaving this material on here.
Why? No. You have to let them peel it off themselves.
I know.
I'd be kind of annoyed if someone peeled it off for me. Are we forgetting anything? Should I actually screw these in?
I mean, there's no guarantee it's gonna work, but my gosh, we've demolished everything. Switch on the bottom there. Whoa.
That's a pretty fan.
Mm-hmm.
It's nice that it's like right there, up front and center. It's like in our computer, all the lights are like on the edges. That's because the water cooler on ours doesn't have like any lights.
Not bad. And the heatsink does look pretty sweet, doesn't it? Now for the fun part. Alright, well, got it sitting here in classic messy table fashion. We're going to do the Superposition Benchmark. I already ran it a couple of times. Not doing too bad. Not bad for technology from 5 years ago. Man, that RGB stripe on my other computer is really rainbow puking it up. Oh, the cup is to stop the cat from rebooting the computers. So take a look at this. This is Cooler Master's AMD controlling software, and it has this function in it for the fan LED called Mirage. Now if I turn it off, what we have here is a breathing white fan LED, and then if I turn on Mirage, it changes how the LEDs work. That might be one of the nicest effects with a standard cooler. I can't believe I'm jealous of the lighting effects on a stock cooler, but that's what the next upgrade is all about. This guy needs help. As you can see here, I have this Corsair cooler. It's just 120 millimeters with one fan on the back of it, because I'm smart. And I don't even remember what direction it's pushing. Is it pushing the air? Is it pulling the air? It's not under load right now, so it's hard to tell. And then I thought it'd be a really great idea to throw this fan down below the radiator instead of on the radiator. And I think I was just being lazy. Look, the RGB's not even plugged in. What direction is this guy going? I don't even know. I think I was asleep when I installed that fan. But this is embarrassing. Also, this 3800X puts out way more heat than this little 120 rad can handle. And after, I don't know, 10 minutes or less of rendering 4K footage, it's like 90 degrees, 80 to 90 degrees. It's hot. And all of this mess, or lack of proper cooling, is what's causing it for sure. So now we have this thing, which is the Castle 360. And I've been looking at it for a while because it's black and white. And this is black and white. And it has more radiator surface area, which is really what I need. But it's black and white and colorful. And it's gonna go right there. Along with this ring fan and some fans, which I think I'm going to take out of the old computer, the old Frankenstein computer, which is over here. This is the old Lenovo case, and it's not the greatest. Look at that. There's even stuff taped into it. Cables hanging from when I ripped the motherboard out to reinstall it in this case here. And sadly, I think we're gonna have to take the ring lights out of it, which I really like in this case, and put them into this one, because this guy is our Rainbow Puke RGB Madness case. Because in this house, we like Rainbow Puke. Take the old kitty guards off. See, I really like the way this computer is set up right now with the lights, because it's all Frankenstein Lenovo parts on the inside technically. And so I figured it should just have like this industrial, slowly pulsing, glowing inside. As you can see, this computer is much less black and red and more blue and green and gross colored. Oh yeah, that fan's just in there for the looks. I don't have another fan header to plug it into, so it's just plugged into the RGB. But that doesn't matter because both of these fans are being removed in order to be stuck on that computer over there. A little dusty in there. No workbench, but this piece of plywood over top of our ottoman. That's good enough, right? Okay, well, I got the fan on this side out. I got the fan down there taken out, working on taking the radiator out, just about to take the pump off. Cleaned a lot of dust off of this thing, as you can see here. Our fans are a little dusty. This is what happens when your cat sits on your computer. And this thing here, I forgot how much RGB nonsense was on this thing. There's just so many extra unnecessary cables, it's not even funny. Nice. Okay, well, I have the ring fans installed on this side here. I think they're okay static pressure. Their lights are not going to be super visible. Now, I'm hoping that the very edge of the ring fans will show up, and they'll also illuminate the inner edge of the case. Now, it's a little too thick for me to install the third fan on the front here, even though they're relatively thin. That's okay, I still have 5 fans in the push-pull configuration, so that's good. And now I just got to install a fan back there, get this feller plugged in, and the like bolts that go through here, these screws, they just barely made it. I was really skeptical that they were gonna attach, because these fans here are definitely skinnier than these ones here. So much kitchen noise. Oh, look, you can see me. Hi there. Okay, everything is installed. Fans are installed. Very nice. Fan in the back. I have this as an intake now, so I put a fan grill on the back here, which, I mean, there's a bunch of other black stuff on the back of the computer, so I don't feel that bad about it. I could have put it on the inside, but meh. An intake here, taking air into the system to provide more air for these guys. I mean, there is this grill on the top. It's not like they're going to be starved for air, but if I can create a little bit more air pressure inside, then that's good, right? Now I just have to put all these wires in. Okay, moment of truth. Switch. Motherboard turned on. That's a good sign. Power button. I can see that the ring fans, or no, they're not lit up. They are not lit up. Is the RGB cable still plugged in? Yeah, he's plugged in. Why are my fans not engaging? I feel like my radiator fans should be turning on here. Okay, rear fan turned on. It's just plugged into a header. These fans didn't turn on, and they're plugged into the hub. I think we gotta plug this feller in, which I forgot. So, my RGB didn't want to work, even though I had the header plugged in down here. You can't really see it very well at the moment. And I couldn't figure out why. And so I spent the last 3 hours troubleshooting the ARGB header. I had to flash the RGB chip, which took some doing, a lot of searching around in order to determine what the right program to use was. Anyways, RGB Rainbow Puke is now fully engaged. The colors are a little bit bouncy right now because I haven't bothered to change them at all. This is just the default. And I have another dilemma. I put these ring fans here on the side so that they would just accent this front area. And then these white fans I have positioned here because I thought that their black and white aesthetic matched the inside of the case better. But I am not sure. I'm thinking maybe I should move the ring fans to the inside. My original concern was that it was going to be too much RGB, but I mean, we've already come this far. The only problem is, oh god, it's already 2 o'clock in the morning. Do I really want to move those fans over? Having the black line up there in the front, something about that just doesn't look right to me. The white fans want to go on the other side. Originally, I thought because these fans came along with the radiator and they're a specific static pressure fan, that they would be better on the outside edge here. Also, this one system fan just is spinning super fast. I'm gonna go ahead and guess it's because the south bridge, which is down here somewhere, this guy, south bridge, is 62 degrees, which is causing this system fan to ramp way the fuck up. And it's loud. done. Okay, everything is in again. Radiator was being a real pain in the ass. Some of the threads didn't want to thread and whatever. It's in now. It wasn't as bad as I suppose it could have been. All the wires are in, more or less. And now we have to go and turn it on again and hope that all of this stuff stays synced up. That's a good sign. I need to stop working on the floor. Okay. Here we go. Oh god. It turns off. And so do all the lights. Holy freaking shit. A little scary though when the RAM only half turns on. Finally. Done. Not bad. A lot of air coming out the front. Now it is complete. Hey, thanks for watching. And if you have any opinion on RGB, is it the greatest thing ever? Is it dividing your family? Leave it down below. And if you really like this, then subscribe. And maybe I'll make more stuff similar to this video, which is kind of like undirected and aimless. I struggled to figure out what this video was even about for quite a while and decided it's just about RGB. But if you're interested in more information about the cooler that I used, feel free to ask. I'm willing to answer any questions. I didn't really want this to be a technical video, so we just focused on the fun part, just building stuff. Anyways, see you guys next time.